Just your average hood with dreams of getting rich. My crib big like a football field. You might around and think I signed a football deal, but you don't hear me. I take 15 minutes to drop a track. Yeah, I take half a minute, but you don't hear me. I make them bounce all across the globe. I got your a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Every 8 months is when I usually drop it. I got the streets on lock. I like my beats with knock. You know my. Now who they want? Game over. Now who they want?
Can't make him ginger?
Just to open and act, but I'm the headline. But you don't hear me. I'm about to ship 3 mil off top. You got your deal off your man, I got my deal off prop. But you don't hear me. I'm connected like Dub and with ice cubes in my watch and Dubs on the black bean. But you don't hear me. I'm getting paid cause I do all the work. It's rainy days if we don't move all our we go for search. You don't hear me. I'm on the block fam in the cream drop lane. Most of y'all cats with deals, y'all ain't hot, man. I'm about to do it again, you about to lose it again. It's show and tell. I'ma do it again.
Flip, flip, flip. Who they want? Flip, flip, flip.
Producers wanna charge too much, but around my way, that's how you get. You might think we all beats and rhymes, but way before this rap, the streets was mine. But you don't hear me. I got that hot life hot that get hot, that VIG.
以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵。睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有2个 say Chanel 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 Chanel。以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵。睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有2个 say Chanel 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 Chanel。一身名牌从上到下，开跑车刚回到家，0到100公里， 寺庙的家属很容易，买东西就是唯一爱好在哪去炫耀。他们都羡慕嫉妒我过得比以前好，就看着我秀，刷个小费不但衣食有余，会里的人都往我这里投，把我地位占了左右，推荐最昂贵的商品，Coco Chanel 会上瘾，胸口的项链都特别的闪，上海滩的我们彻夜的玩。6周的上午就准备好到楼下来迎接我们的大部队，初9点9遇到拍照的粉丝们不过是参加个发布会，但是我得关门脸，干嘛那么贱？我在电视里面看到我走红地毯，塞满了胃，今晚有钙化可睡。Coco Chanel Coco Chanel Coco 塞比 Coco Chanel， 以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵，睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有2个 Chanel。 以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵，睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有2个 Chanel。
I'm an emperor and you'll surely witness. I'm from Keta, but I've been in Malkoof doing business, moving vicious, cause I see the cycle getting repetitious and plenty of sleeping with the fishes. It's really getting ridiculous. Most folks are envious, or they either scared and in fear like insidious. Time's been ugly, but now they just hideous. Everybody's they trying to hide themselves.
No bullets. I'm gonna have the face cam going in a minute. I just don't have it up yet.
I'm in y'all's plan, so I'm something no man can touch. I've been going ham like I'm playing in the clutch. Got the Kyrie step back when actors acting up. Been this way since a pup. You can't even get it.
And for everybody who's watching on Twitch, just know that I'm terrible at sports games and don't understand basketball fully, so don't expect miracles or anything. It's gonna be some bad gameplay.
Lost in my mind, seeing different. I've been lost in my mind and I'm drifting.
Sure, yeah. I'm in general voice chat right now. I just joined.
If you ain't showing love, then you only showing hate, and I already get enough. Wanting cream, needed double stuff. That along with the knowledge got my
Yo.
frequency way higher than when I was.
What's up, Luke? How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
I don't see a threat. I don't stress over bozos. I bounce back the best, and that's no pogo.
Hey,
I
face
think
cam
go
up.
solo with the mind of a mogo. They try to throw a low blow. No, I got my guard higher like I got guard higher. Starters getting brighter. Hanging in like a fighter. I gotta be liver. Show a bob and weave and end them with good nighters. Lost in my mind and I'm drifting.
Do I check how many points I have?
I have an exclamation point points.
I've been lost in my mind and I'm drifting.
Over here.
I've been lost in my mind, seeing different.
Xander goes, there's the beautiful man I know and love. What up, Xander?
Is that good? How many points I have? Is that good?
How many do you have? 120? That's enough to buy 6 tickets.
I'll buy one. How do you buy one? Over here. Here. Hold on. Okay. Alright, I bought a ticket. Do you want? Luke.
What?
You gonna wait till the end of the month now?
What?
I wait till the end of the month to redeem the ticket.
Well, so what happens is at the end of the month I'll draw a winner out of all the people who have bought tickets or whatever. And if you win, I'll let you know. You know, it's like one of those things where it's gonna pick one person out of everybody who's entered to win. Then I contact the winner and let them know that they won.
Pretty cool.
Brennan, I don't know, to be honest. I don't usually play this game. This is actually like my first time playing this.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, by the way, welcome, Brian, to the stream.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In a few moments,
Yeah,
we'll
welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in.
As the 76ers
Saying what's up.
go up against the Chicago Bulls. Looking at the Bulls, the waiting game is over. They've been building team chemistry, refining their strategy. They feel like they have a great game plan in place to nab a victory in game one. And tonight, we'll get to see it all unfold. And already the
Maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you can be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got a special treat for you folks tonight. Sports writing heavyweight Bill Simmons is
better way, better way. Hey, yeah.
I've been waiting for the invite for years.
And we've been waiting for the acceptance. Thanks for joining
us.
us.
How did you sleep last night?
Pretty well. I was really tired.
76ers preparing to defend home court.
I had the day off today, so I got to sleep in.
And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series.
It's running on the Nintendo Switch.
2 of the 3 away from them.
Okay, well, that's
Looking back to last season,
Xander, honestly, I don't know how you see how many tickets you have. If you type in exclamation point giveaway, it'll pull up a page where you can see more information about the giveaway. I can check manually for you to see how many tickets you bought, but I don't know if you can check how many tickets you bought without trying to buy more.
I got the exclamation giveaway.
And David, he is not shy about contact at all.
I'll just buy 6. And
there was a Rookie of the Year debate, certainly, concerning Ben Simmons of the Philadelphia 76ers, who had missed a year, then came back. Many people questioning the rules that classify you as a rookie. Did that aspect bother you if you voted for him or not?
I voted for him. It did bother me a little bit.
What did you say about 16
tickets? He was a rookie. The thing that bothers me is I think he could have come back the year before, and I think they shelved him for the last 6 weeks or so. So, you know, you compare that he got to be...
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
The unit organization and travel, get a feel for the NBA lifestyle for the year. And Donovan Mitchell was like in class at Louisville, hopefully. Playing
5
a
tickets.
College schedule and not working out with the best trainers every day and all this stuff, and just going right from there to the pros. I do think Donovan Mitchell has a case. It would be a case I would make if I was Donovan Mitchell. But by the rules, Ben Simmons was a rookie.
I got him 2 times.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Parker and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here's Reddish.
What am I, just waiting on the sideline right now? Is that how this game works?
Simmons passes to Embiid. Dunn with it. To the paint, Embiid with the steal.
Xander says, I hate this mouse. I accidentally clicked the side button 2 times and it kicked me out of the entire website. That's rough, Xander.
Outside, Simmons.
Xander, do exclamation giveaway and click the screen, the link it gives you.
8, I thought, usually. I don't know. Can you tell him about it?
Let's just go underneath.
Oh, cool. Are we done?
I need to find this.
Happen.
Find this right.
Yeah.
Xander, how many tickets do you have? You have to log in though, hit buy tickets, and then log in with your Twitch.
Upstairs.
Kicks to Covington. Nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Parker with the steal. Markkanen against Simmons. Markkanen dishes to Dunn.
Luke.
Yo.
There's the pass to
GTA 5.
Lopez.
You should play
clock at
GTA
5.
Livery City on stream.
I'm playing this right now. I'm gonna play this for a while. I'll play that some other time.
Okay.
And if you're talking about the one Liberty City Stories, I'd have to play it on an emulator.
Oh my God, I voted for him for 13
It's not available on
NBA,
PC, you know.
If
you're talking about episodes from Liberty City, I could do that, but I'm playing GTA 4 right now, and I don't want to get them all mixed up.
For the playoffs, teams can scheme a little bit differently. The Celtics really figured out a way to fluster him.
No, Xander, it says people have bought 21 so far. It doesn't show you exactly how many you have.
The 8 to 10 foot shot and the little spin moves and the little.
It shows the combined total of how many tickets everyone has bought on there.
Now let me do my little baby sky hook that like Magic Johnson had. He needs the 8 to 10 feet moves way more than he needs the 3-point shot. The
Need to turn down the heat.
Yo, how many he's bought? Bought 1 ticket, 2 tickets. He bought 3 tickets.
Just hitting a little wall on the fast breaks, and he just didn't have the inside-outside game to figure out what to do.
Alexander, you have 3.
I want to see him get better at that.
Xander has 3 tickets in the giveaway so far.
He can shoot. We know that. Someone say he's a very underrated factor for this team. Doesn't need the headlines, but always contributes.
Yeah, but
I'm just waiting for my chance to play, Coach. I'm just waiting for my chance to play.
He's underrated for so long, and now he's become a little overrated.
He points to get when you watch this man.
It happens. He wasn't good in the playoffs.
You get 5 points for every 10 minutes you watch.
His shooting went away.
And his defense wasn't all that great. It's not as for the reputation that he has.
No, he just did not have a good playoff. So I would like to see him live up to the underrated reputation this year. But he's under a good contract, and
he has a great contract.
35 points an hour.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
Should I have 35 points?
You never took any Tylenol earlier. My Mimo00 just followed on DLive. Thank you, My Mimo00. I appreciate that.
Checked in for Lopez, and it's Portis in for Markkanen. Bill, we know when you're writing that you
yeah, somewhere.
incorporate pop culture references.
I think on my dresser, in my bedroom.
Well, it began because in college.
I think there's a fresh bottle of it actually over there.
I think pop culture
That's something,
probably
yeah.
mattered more when I was in college in the 80s and 90s because, we didn't have the internet back then. It was harder to connect with people you didn't know. And basically, you had sports and pop culture and politics. Those were the 3 ways of I'm getting to know you. What are the 3 things we're going to talk about? I didn't want to talk about politics with anybody, so the other 2 things for me were sports, pop culture. I was also an only child in the 70s with only 5 or 6 TV channels watching Brady Bunch, Partridge Family, Sanford and Son.
Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Chicago also making some changes. Thomas checked in for Carter. Valentine comes in for Parker. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Zach LaVine.
What?
Follow you on DLive.
How am I on DLive? What do you mean?
I said I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the fucking volume in this game is still super loud. I feel like every time I play a Switch game, that's up. I've literally had to turn down the volume like 3 times so far.
And Thomas now, top of the key, shoots it
And
up.
now
First shot, first basket.
I'll
He's
just
out
follow
of
you
the
real
box
quick.
fast. The 76ers lead.
I'll be noble with it. Getting be nice.
Here's Fultz. He had 10 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
Anybody on here tomorrow except
From deep three-point
How did
range.
you?
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
No Bullets Wasted just followed on D-Live and donated 1 lemon. Thank you, No Bullets Wasted. You should just start watching on D-Live. You earn Lino, and once you have enough of them, you can cash them in for real money.
I have Twitch and D-Live open at the same time. So.
Perfect.
That you have all your teammates back on the defensive end, you know, and when it gets down to it, you're kind of that last line of defense. And obviously, defense is
for a Nintendo Switch game, though. This looks really good. I know it doesn't look as good as it would if I was running it on PC, but it looks pretty good for this Switch.
That's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense on every possession.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Philadelphia.
I mean,
oh my God. Hey, you're playing.
Yep.
Turnover ratio.
Yeah, everything is sharp. I mean, nothing forced, precise passes, taking care of the ball. That's good stuff.
McConnell and Fultz, the playmaking pair in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Muscala in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And Holiday kicks to AI. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that.
Pika!
What stood out to me, Greg, was the aggressiveness. I mean, it seemed like they just were eager to get it done, wanted it a tad more than the other team.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bill, 1 shot to win a game. You can pick any player.
Who's
going to take that shot for you?
Kevin Durant. I think he has the most ways to get a good shot off. I always look at it as, is it a quality shot to get off? So he can post the smaller guy up. He can shoot a 3. He's got the pull-up hissy jumper, as he calls it. He can go in the lane and pump fake and do a little drop step. And I just think he has the most moves. Some people would say LeBron, but am I getting regular season LeBron or playoff LeBron?
Playoff LeBron.
Playoff LeBron would be my number 1 choice.
He'd be pretty good.
Yeah, he'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know how to score, and I don't know how to have the rest of my teammates shoot.
76ers leading by 6, and stolen by Valentine. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Good.
Got him.
Starting off 1-1 with that shot.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Talking about last-second shot instincts, Bill, you mentioned...
Oh, yeah, Pika. Missed you a little bit here and there.
Curry. Where does Curry rank in that conversation?
Curry's good.
Top 5?
You can guard Curry in those one-on-one situations with the right people. I'm not saying you're going to stop him, but, you know, you put a taller guy on. Curry, to me, Curry is the greatest not in the offense scorer I've ever seen in my life, where he can get 32 and hit 10 threes and wasn't really involved in the game. Just, you forget about it from one play, and all of a sudden he's in the corner and they're setting him up, or he's running off the screen. It's a lot, almost like what Reggie Miller and Ray Allen were able to do.
Pika is in.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it has been a while, Pika. And I'm playing NBA 2K19 now. I'm a 2K streamer. This is what I do full time now.
Like someone like Donovan Mitchell is.
Just kidding. This is actually my first time playing this game. I've only played it for about a half hour.
He's just always trying to make the right play.
What's up, Pika?
He said, guess who's in Fortnite World Cup? What? No way, Pika. That's wild.
Embiid inside. Harder on him.
I'm mobile with me, so you don't get leaving out. But I'm just talking to him and just quick with chat.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Simmons against Markkanen.
Hey, we're only down by 1 right now, or well, 2 points, but like 1 shot.
He still finds a way to score.
Hey, Bill, thanks for coming by. Fantastic stuff as usual. We really appreciate your time.
Appreciate being on Go Celtics.
You can't root on these.
Pika's only been following for 10 months.
And Clark, always great to have Bill with us, a content creator who really taps into what the audience is thinking.
Could not agree with you more. Amen to all of that, Kevin. He's got a very loyal fan base and readers and viewers that share his
No Bullets Wasted has been following for 6 months, 8 days, and 21 hours.
That strong connection he has with them is admirable.
Yeah, that's a while.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines.
I didn't realize it was that long already. Time flies.
Well, guys, Brett Brown coached the Sixers team through some really lean years.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead, leading by just 1.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
That we played. And I thought we found a really good balance.
These guys both seem
talking about, and I thought our defense for the most part was excellent.
The graphics in this are goofy.
For the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Are you just using a capture card for your Switch?
Yeah, I'm using an Elgato HD60S.
Dang.
And as we get into this third quarter,
Pika, I think you unfollowed me for a little while.
To create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
And when everyone's keying on you, you have a choice. Become passive or just work that much harder.
It's
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
This is where you want to attack. AI not one to settle. Challenging the defense inside. I love it.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Boy, Redick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic have made him the player he is today.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
Well, to me, they look emotionally spent.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. So the 76ers win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Yeah, Pika. Chilling with someone different. Doing different things. We actually just took a vacation to Florida. We stayed at Carrie's house for, Carrie's sister's house for a week. I met her, like, nephews and her nieces and stuff. We took the L on October 18th at the 76er Stadium. The Bulls took the L.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie
Hello.
Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here.
Shaq's here. Kenny's here.
2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the
You ever play
Detroit
this game?
Pistons going up against the
Yeah.
Bulls out in Chicago. And guys, for the Bulls, coming off a loss in the first game of the season,
disappoint
they'll no
with
doubt
me
be
with
anxious
that
to
one.
put tonight's
On the low
contest
key
in the
issue,
win
too.
column and avoid
I only
an
lost by a
start.
few points.
Some teams fast out of the gate, others not so lucky. Kenny
Nell's
for
an
the
L,
teams
though,
that
I
have
get it.
started slowly.
You asked if
know
she's
what?
cute.
About a week ago, I was talking about this, and I was like,
yeah.
When that happens, you can't panic. The season's just begun. Identify the real problems.
I thought you said I disappointed you with the with the game.
A lot of things can help. Things may just have to work themselves out, though.
Time now for tip-off. We get it to Kevin Harlan.
What is that?
He's got the
What is what? What?
Red thing you have right there.
It's a can of Coke. I was wiping it off. It was all dirty.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up.
What did you think I had?
I don't know. Some
Greetings,
Pepsi.
everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
You always want to try to steal as many games away from home as you can. They just came up short there.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.O., take it away.
Thanks very much. Andre Drummond is the most
I'll be
prolific
back.
rebounder in the
All right,
league.
sounds good.
He said, every time I see a shot go up, it's like a pass to me. Guys focus on points and getting assists. My goal is to go out and get 20 rebounds a night. Kevin?
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. Smitty, early in a season, how many of these surprising losses...
nice, Pika. Congrats on the new GF.
You know, the great teams, they look at it, it's like a marathon. They're looking to just get better. But I think for the younger teams, they will love to gain some confidence in knocking off some of these playoff favorites or these teams that's been, I guess, picked by us, the media and the fans, as the favorites. But I think a lot of teams look at it as, let's just build. It's more about building to the end of the season versus at the beginning of the season.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The athletic front pair is Griffin and Drummond. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Galloway in at the two-guard spot. Marking in from outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. Inside. Here's Griffin. Over Parker. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Griffin's got the opening field goal of the game for the Pistons.
I love the play call, and Blake with the strength, but also the touch to dominate inside.
Now, here's Dunn. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. From 12 feet out, and it's Levine that time on the assist from Dunn.
That's something Zach works on to round out his game. Consistency from the mid-range.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. Pass to Griffin. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson against Markkanen. Jackson misses.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from the mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Griffin with the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Parker.
Up here.
That one, no good. And Detroit the other way now. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Detroit, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Robin Lopez, one of those dirty work type of big men, rebounding, defending, a lot of grit, setting screens. He does it all.
Yeah, unselfish. He does know his role. It just makes things easier for his teammates. Has his quirks, but has proven to be a great teammate.
What I like about Langston Galloway, he gets to his spot and he finishes plays.
There's the pass to Levine. He kicks it to Lopez. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Done outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. At the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Number 1, Andre Drummond.
And you know, he took a lot
we
of
good.
pride in being at the top of that rebound list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. So for the Bulls, AI comes in for Portis, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Jabari Parker. And a switcher also for Detroit. Lures checked in for Blake Griffin. It's taken away by Smith. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pachulia kicks to Lure. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. Look at the box score,
Pika.
and they're at a
If you're still on Twitch stream, what?
Payne looking around.
If you're still on Twitch stream, I have a girlfriend here, and she likes to eat Japanese food, so I make her sushi every day.
Pistons ahead, leading by 5.
It gets really funny.
We'll be back shortly.
What's really funny?
My girlfriend likes Japanese food, so I make her sushi every day.
Bobby Portis, who's known for his work ethic, said he learned a lot from his mother.
She gets up at 3, 4 in the morning and gets off at 1, 2 in the evening. You know, she works hard for her 4 boys. You know, she bears herself off there. And, you know, I always try to pride myself in hard work also because how hard she works for me. Basketball
player in her own right. Greg, a scholarship at Jackson State University.
Yeah, and gave up basketball when she had Bobby, but she encouraged him to pursue his dream, and she said,
yeah, set an alarm. We'll get up real quick. We'll just go drop it off, and then we'll...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
I mean, through 1, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Valentine, Payne out there with AI, and it's Felicio in at the 4-man position. Chris Dunn's checked in for Cameron Payne.
The winners of 6 championship titles, the Chicago Bulls, all in the 1990s, and all with Jordan and Pippen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
The Pistons went for it last season, bringing in Griffin and trading away picks and players. Didn't work out the way they wanted, but they are determined to make a go of it. They're in a brand new building, and they hope that their moves in the future will draw fans back to the franchise. Kevin?
Good overview, David. Thank you. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. Thomas, no good. Well, the Bulls rebuilt their team a couple times, but then things would unravel.
Yeah, you had the Derrick Rose years. He won league MVP playing for the Bulls. Then you had Jimmy Butler. He gets traded. They continue to search for the championship formula once again. This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Smith the pass to Galloway. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And it's gotten to this point, Drummond finishing with authority on a consistent basis.
Bulls trail by 8. Dunn pitch to Holiday. Here's AI. Good D by Drummond.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Galloway, guarded by Levine. Galloway with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high.
Pika, I've been doing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5. It gets me a lot of like new followers and viewers.
Felicio the pass to Dunn. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out some stats for Levine. Last season's performance for him. Put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
For sure. Things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He always seems to supply points for them in bunches.
Hello.
The way you blow smoke from your thing,
Yeah.
It looks cool on camera.
that you NBA players, Steve, share.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that brotherhood is something special, Kevin, because
cool.
there are guys that's going through
Don't
some
smoke
of the same
cigarettes.
situations you've been through, and especially when you get a chance to talk to some of the
I ain't
veterans.
going
And then the younger
Never
guys,
want
when you
to.
become a vet, you share all that knowledge. And then what I love about it, that brotherhood, even when you retire, you get a chance to still keep in touch, and you see the evolutions of a lot of those players' families. You see their kids grow, and you love to still be a part of that unique situation.
Hey Pika, I mean, he does GTA 5 a lot.
Robin Lopez is checked
Back
in
to
for
six.
Markkanen comes in for Felicia.
Back to cigarettes.
In for Justin Holiday. And a switcher also
Oh,
for
Pika.
Detroit. Griffin's checked in. And Drummond
And
kicks to
that
Griffin.
kind of cigarettes.
And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, it's not.
The minute it's a cigarette.
Levine's got his second bucket.
You see Levine's filled out his frame, shakes off contact, and completes the play.
To the middle, stolen by Markkanen. Levine deciding where to go with it. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
But Luke is bad.
What?
He said bad Luke bad.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for
Bad.
Detroit.
There we go.
They've led by as much as 10. They host the 76ers after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. With the putback, and Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith against Dunn. Back to Lopez. Over Drummond. On the rebound.
Pika, you obviously don't know what blunts look like.
That's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
And Blake Griffin said early in his career he used to rely on his athleticism to get by. He said the problem was every season he'd be worn out by February. So diversifying his offensive game has helped him to kind of withstand the rigors of a long NBA season.
Pika, do you know what they look like?
Blunts are usually like brown. Like a brown cigar, like cigar looking thing.
Put weed inside of it.
Back to Smith.
You don't have to. You can just smoke blunts. Like they're called blunts when you buy them from the store.
His first shot coming late. Misses
Like
off
Philly
the left
blunts.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Parker outside. Back to Dunn. Takes the three. Rebound by the Pistons. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And I know
You're losing, boys.
sort of a tough game for them all the way around.
You know, sometimes you just have to erase a game from.
How many Lino have you earned so far, Bullets?
And I believe they have, and they will recover.
You know?
And after he scored
None?
his first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
They could use
Not a single one?
to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
You gotta be watching and chatting on D-Live to earn them.
Pass to Levine. Back to Dunn. Over Smith. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Dunn. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the driver's seat up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so whoop. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Making some changes. AI is checked in for Lopez. Felicio comes in for Markkanen. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Dunn. Detroit also making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Lure comes in for Blake Griffin. Robinson is subbed in for Langston Galloway. On the court for the Pistons, Jackson and Bullock are the 1 and the 2. Robinson is out there, John Lewis. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine, good.
The new head coach of Detroit is Dwayne Casey. They're lucky he was available. He guided the Raptors to a franchise best 59 wins last season, and he was the coach of the year.
Now here's Bullock, covered by Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Who fouled? Did I foul?
Coach can get fired. Casey, one of the most successful, highly regarded coaches in the league. And Smitty still.
Did I foul?
If you learn about all he's overcome, all the tough
I don't know. I don't know where it says who fouled.
You knew he'd take it on the chin and keep on trucking.
You'll know. Hold on. You white? Like blue foul.
First one falls for him. Chicago making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for AI. And it's paid in for Levine.
Why is the screen checking?
Well, Pika, good thing you can't smell anything from there. Because I'm not smoking any of that. That stuff's illegal.
He doesn't get the second one. There's a real art, isn't there, Steve, the drawing. And so Chicago takes this one. And
hey, we won the game.
Good moments throughout this one. And a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right,
Thank you,
Dave.
Kevin. Jabari, you guys really got after it tonight. Is this the kind of mentality you want to impose on the other team?
Just as long as I stay aggressive, you know, don't rush the game, don't get outside of my game, but continue to play hard.
Well, you got your teammates looking for you tonight, Jabari. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hey, GG.
So we won one, we lost one. Yes, Pika, if it was legal, I would be smoking it. In New York State, it's supposed to be going legal sometime in the near future.
Illegal down here. It's not illegal down here.
Where do you live?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, my girlfriend's calling.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already.
Yeah, if I was in a weed legal state, Poke, I'd be smoking. I'd probably even be streaming it because it's legal to stream it at that point. It's not against the terms of service if it's not an illegal drug.
Last year in the regular season, this is a game they had circled going in. And tonight, we get to see DeAndre Jordan. Kenny's come a long way since being drafted in the second round back in 08.
Man, I can't believe he's been in the league over a decade. That's amazing. Either you're getting old or he's
I'm not getting old. I'm not aging at all.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Don't worry, Pika. Once it goes legal, the stream is going to change up quite a bit probably over here. I'll have new camera angles, and I'll be streaming new things. I'll be doing a lot more IRL, just chatting streams and stuff like that.
That's always a game changer.
And as things...
Hey, Kev.
He is a legend.
Hey, Kev.
We are seeing some guys who are role players last year, Doris, now stepping up in their games individually and becoming more prominent.
Well, I think that has to do with two things. First, the off-season work you put in.
Getting ready for Dallas. Measuring, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Dwight Powell comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Matthews, he's checked in for Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Smith. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm called.
Shot clock at 5. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Oh, of course, I did the right thing and answered
And
it.
he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight.
Don't worry, Pika, you'll see.
Wesley Matthews in his 4th season with the Mavericks talking.
They showed the most faith in me. You know, they weren't scared off by the injury. They showed faith in the person that I was, the player who I was, and, you know, they saw a need for me, a championship franchise and, you know, a great city, so it was just a match.
Coming off that Achilles injury in Portland, Dallas wasn't shy offering.
I'd rather not. Pika, you'll see.
And he's now in a contract year. We'll see if he continues to be a part of their long-term plans.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Well, the assist total is skyrocketing at this point, actively looking to set up their teammates. I'll tell you, love the way they're playing.
Matthews and Barnes, they're the wings. Dwight Powell is out there with
Whack.
and it's Barea in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Barnes. Barea with it. Outside Matthews. Nobody near Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Mavs. Some tough
Man,
offensive
Pika,
sets
things
that
aren't
were
going to get too
Yeah,
crazy.
right now, you just need a
You're the one
bucket
making
to
it
get
crazy
some
in your
momentum.
head. You'll see.
Matthews against
You can
Holiday.
kind of not see me on a bar.
And Matthews kicks to Barea.
Nerd.
On for Dallas.
Third straight make off an assist.
Bulls trail by 20.
There are certain guys that you identify as the prototypical 3-and-D player, and Wesley Matthews is one of those guys. I love that he prides himself on his ability to guard elite wings and the kind of deep range he has, even in critical moments of games. This guy's a big-time guy.
Holiday with the
Oh,
three.
no, he isn't.
Mesri with the
I'll
rebound.
start laughing if he does.
And
I'll
so
sit
it's
here.
Barea with it. They'll bring it
Yeah.
up.
I'll sit into the entire time while you
It's the
sleep.
most we've seen. 2
That
points,
definitely won't
that
be a
one
thing.
goes.
I won't be falling asleep on stream. I know that's against the terms of service. I don't do that.
This run has been fantastic.
Someone has
and is
before.
a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The three from Thomas.
We really fell asleep
Powell
on
pulls it
stream.
in. Well, for Matthews, he does
Playing, and
most
they-
of his
they just
offensive
started
work
falling
from
asleep.
outside, but Doris has more
And he
to
said
his
good
game than
night,
just
and he
that.
forgot to end the
Well,
stream,
that's
so
the
he
thing
just
that I think of when I
totally
think of Wesley
flopped.
Matthews is how
You've seen it
hard
until
this guy
Sunday.
I've like
works.
forgotten to
Yes,
end the
he
stream
started
overnight,
as
but
an
I've never fallen
offensive
asleep on
perimeter
stream.
threat, but he's dedicated himself to rounding out his game, and you love that from a veteran.
Yeah, Pika, it's
And
against the
now
terms of
here's
service.
upcoming schedule
It's
for
a
the
pup.
Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Toronto Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he makes the first. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter.
Yeah, that's what NBA 2K19 is. NBA?
And as we dive into
National
the second half,
Basketball
we'll find out if the next
Association.
2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Mesri. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Measury's got his second basket of the night.
And they're just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
No, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive
Oh my god, Luke, that happened.
And with the success they've had rebounding.
And I left the stream on while I went out.
Oh my god. How bad was that?
So it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Mavericks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And Zoe hits the technical free throw.
Did you get in trouble?
Like, vision,
no, everything was fine. I'm so bad at basketball. I can't believe people are actually watching me on Twitch right now play this.
It's entertaining.
It's entertaining, you said?
Yeah.
Seminal players of his generation, and arguably the greatest passer in the history of the NBA, and that's LeBron James. I mean, this guy's ability to make any
Pika has Discord?
Yeah, Pika has Discord. He's in this Discord. He's Mr. Pika. He's the spoiled one.
Pika, I'm also in Discord. I'll just go as you quick. I found you. I play Fortnite.
At the center spot, you've got the young and talented and pass-first center of Nikola Jokic.
Pika says on stream, all you could hear is your mom, I think, cleaning your room and with stuff.
Wait, what?
One time when I went out and I left the stream running,
talking to the dog.
Yeah.
I had you on Discord.
Who take special relish in watching guys score baskets off their work.
That's some.
Down low to the right side.
Okay, join voice chat.
Officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Join if you can voice chat. We all three of us can talk to each other.
What is a 3-second violation? Can somebody explain basketball to me?
Second violation is what happens is if someone basically gets the ball out of bounds or something happens to the ball, the team, the enemy, the other team, the opposite team, or your team gets a 3-second violation.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with
Is out of bounds like can you not stand in the paint, or like is there a certain area under the basket you're not supposed to stand under?
There's a certain area that you can't.
What area am I not supposed to stand in? The paint area?
You're supposed to, you can stand in the middle piece around the white line, but that's it.
Chicago shooting a pretty sorry 29%
That's wrong.
Oh, you can't. A 3-second violation is being in the paint for 3 seconds.
It's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I try not to do that.
Here's Hutchison.
Oh my God. You want that guy? Pass it to you. Pass it to him. What the frick?
I don't know how to make him shoot. How do I make him shoot? Do I hit the shoot button?
You simply have to make smart decisions. You're only hurting yourself with these miscalculations.
Pika's in voice chat.
Pika.
Pika. Come on.
He's gonna explain how basketball works to me.
Over Levine. Here's Kleba. They get it again. Here's Chicago. Now here's Levine. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Zach LaVine, a high riser, the 2-time dunk contest champ, making his return from that ACL surgery. He can be an explosive scorer.
And the Bulls making a change here. Parker's checked in.
What?
And from everything you hear, LaVine is a big-time gym.
Now it's empty.
Yeah, you know, I think he's very dedicated to reaching his
Are you accusing me of... Wait, send it to you? What?
I think he's a great fit in today's
You gonna use my DNA to make a clone of me?
No, I'm not like that. First of all, I take a lot of time to do.
Into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Doesn't get
I'll just take the bottle cap and throw it. I'll take the bottle cap and throw the bottle away.
No way the defense gonna back off and give him that leg.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position.
I'm halfway through episode 2 on Walking Dead Mission.
AI no good.
And defensively moving.
Bad shot selection. Thanks, game.
Of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling.
I'm halfway through episode 2 on Walking Dead Mission.
Nice.
Passes it to Kleba. Jacks up a 3.
What the heck?
The putback.
I think he did throw the ball. Oh my God.
Pass to Finney Smith.
Oh my God. What was that? What was that?
Harris looking it over inside. And it's Jordan.
Did you hear that sound?
10 points for Jordan.
What sound?
And this has been
Sound
a
like
great job of just getting
right
into the middle of that
Right
defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oh, that was so
Doors
close.
for both charting game action and improving
You
player
got that
health.
too.
The players now are being
You want
tracked
blue,
by the
white,
player
or
tracking
red?
devices or chips in their jersey.
69 Chicago Bulls. I should have been 23.
What it enables teams
Nope.
to do is
It would have been
measure
disrespectful to Jordan,
and
though.
the toll it can take on a
Wait,
player.
what team
For
you on?
example, we
I'm
now
on the Chicago
know
Bulls.
that player X ran
Oh, you
5
guys are going
miles
40,
on this particular
43.
night in this game action environment. And what
Is
that
it
affords
shaking?
you is,
I don't
okay,
know.
if you have a back-to-back situation, then you're going to be more
What,
careful
Pika?
with that player's minutes the next night. Or if it's
Yeah.
an off day, Kevin, you can just
Yeah.
say to that player,
I never knew
listen,
how much
unless we're doing a
insurance
walkthrough,
costs.
you're not involved. I want you off your feet and recovering. Anything that
That's
helps
you
the
get, boy.
competitive environment that these players are playing in, I'm all for it, Kev.
Yeah, I know you did. I see you
Very
right now.
many.
You're supposed to be
Doing
sleeping.
everything they could do to accelerate their rebuilding process this past summer, Greg. They made a lot of moves.
You know, trading up for Doncic sends the message they want to compete now. Brought in DeAndre Jordan to shore up the center spot. Mavs definitely accelerated to where they feel they can compete for a playoff spot.
Here's Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
And there's the foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The Bulls making a switch here. Haynes checked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Jordan. And the call
I know you're doing.
on the shot that sends him to the line. And DeAndre Jordan,
I keep
the
fouling.
all-time leader in career field goal percentage, Greg, by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific
I don't.
dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
Here, look.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Doris, this term +6 coming into the lexicon describes a player whose wingspan exceeds his height by at least 6 inches. I know you've heard that before.
Yeah, well, we can think of several players who fit
I
this
scored one.
description of the +6. Electric young players like Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, the Claw. The Claw extends to his wingspan as well. And then Draymond Green, who in the fourth quarter defensively can seem like a player who's everywhere at every moment.
Brunson, good.
And some guys just have a
Who's
nose
winning
for
right
scoring.
now?
And this one couldn't have been
Looks like you guys
any
got
easier.
that.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing him being in the defense and exploiting it
Y'all
beautifully.
get up by a point, a couple points, or-
I still didn't hear you really. You talk up a little.
Competing at the highest level.
You guys catch up by a little point, points or what?
47 to 80. You can't see it right there on the stream, on the bottom right.
Yeah, I can.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.
I mean, I just made two pointers in a row, but I'm not like stopping them from scoring. So you know, it's not making up any room.
A crushing blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant
Toss
moments
you
in
so you
there,
can
but
at least hit the
this
hoop.
game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's
What?
hard to think of what didn't go right for them.
What?
Game planning by the coaches,
No.
execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end
don't
up
think
with
I
their
can,
second win on the year.
And so they
Nothing
win
to
their
that.
first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Dirk Nowitzki.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Felicio kicks to Levine. The pass to AI. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Thomas over to help. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Luke.
29 seconds
What?
left in the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
My girlfriend sent me how to meow in Japanese.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
I could go watch this.
Payne looking around. Shot clock at 6.
I got you. You're on
Shoot!
YouTube.
What is he doing? Shoot!
You can't get it to go. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Mavericks win.
The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge
Thank you,
from
Kevin.
the sideline.
DeAndre,
David,
what do
take
you
it
think
away.
this team's identity is this season?
You know, we just have so many guys that can score. Somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
The ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Hey,
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,
Word.
and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Boy, I seen you get toasted.
What?
I thought you were talk to my little brother like that. I told him to get toasted.
Oh, who to get toasted?
My little brother.
Oh.
Dude.
All right, we're the away team this game.
It's the 2K
Or
Sports
maybe we're the home
pregame
team this
show.
game? I think we're the home team. I don't know how this shit works again.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on
Listen to
2K
what the
Sports.
commentators have
Get
to say.
toasted
With me?
again,
Oh,
boy.
you know him. Shaquille
Kieran,
O'Neal,
you
know
got
this guy
toasted
too, Kenny
twice.
Jeff Smith.
Look at Shaq.
We're bringing you
That's
the
all right.
Chicago Bulls out at United Center as they'll face off against the Charlotte Hornets. And for
That's all
Charlotte,
right.
they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through
I just
4
toasted him
games.
3
They'd like to
times.
make a statement tonight. And Kemba Walker, a
Get
leader for this team, a catalyst.
again
Can
for
he
the
talk
4th
about what
time.
he brings to the table?
Winning. You know, we saw that at Connecticut where he led his team to the national
Easy.
championship. And he's fearless.
Refs are pretty good for a switch
And you
game.
like his work ethic. He's gotten better every year. A leader by example, Ernie.
And that'll wrap it up. We take you courtside. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
You mean tape it up?
You tape it up.
Right, like you can tell that Shaquille O'Neal there.
Looks like people.
It's not the best grip, but for a switch game, it's pretty good.
Okay. Can I ask something?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm watching the Yeah Now song and reading the lyrics, and this totally relates to our freaking our freaking life. I'm scared. I'll go die now. Pika, don't ask. I'm gonna go die now.
Let's meet your Chicago Bulls. The big man at 7'0" inches, number 42, Robin Lopez. At the point guard position, at 6'3" inches, number 32, Chris Dunn. At the other guard position, standing 6'5".
Oh, that happened to Luke.
What?
Six.
No, I know. I turned it off on purpose.
Started in the other forward position.
never mind, fine. Hey, Pika left.
Yeah, he left a while ago. What's up, Cheddarquist?
What? For you right here from Chicago. Kevin Harlan joined by Chris Webber.
And I feel like it's not getting quieter.
And Greg Anthony.
Luke.
What?
We should do I should make YouTube ads, and it'll be like subscribe, go follow LukeThomasNY on Twitch.
Sure, yeah, that'd be cool.
For live streams. Make a YouTube ad about that. You know, I probably will.
Yeah, man, I would appreciate that. That'd be cool.
They couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
I'm the Pathfinder.
On the road, you have to be aggressive and try to disrupt them out of their normal routine.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Charlotte looking who they've got. Batum outside of the 3 with Kaminsky at the 4. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 down low.
Yes.
And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And the dunk by Parker.
What the selfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
I know you were right. Leaving for so long.
He's getting more opportunity here in Chicago.
Now here's Lamb. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Down against Walker from 11 feet away. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And Greg, you look at Dunn. It can take longer for point guards to develop in the NBA.
A great point. It's the most cerebral position in our game. Learning how to run the NBA offense is a challenge. Good news, though, is he's putting in the work necessary to figure it out and progressing nicely.
Now, here's Dunn. After Jeremy Lamb's miss, here's Lopez. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Lopez is great at squaring himself up from mid-range. He's effective whenever he has a little bit of daylight to shoot.
Now Walker had a 24-point against the Raptors in Toronto. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a sturdy screen set for him.
Yo, Cheddar, say something, or Bullet, say something.
Just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as he keeps working.
And they pick up 2.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Court.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Levine. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
We're winning right now. I'm gonna get subbed into the game eventually.
Chicago leading by 4. See that one area where the Hornets really
Beat him by 4. Hello.
Oh yeah, they've been good on the defensive boards for a while, but when they added Dwight Howard, suddenly the second chance opportunities begin to pile up. I mean, I don't know if they can maintain this without Dwight Howard, who's one of the best rebounders of his generation.
Here's Lamb. Jabari Parker making his last shot. And slam dunk by Lamb.
Evolution to Lamb's game. Putting the ball on the deck, taking it aggressively to the rack.
And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Lopez, no luck.
Off target with was what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Lamb. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Kaminsky. There's Walker with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The focus, the precision. Walker is okay to shoot with the hand in his face.
Done outside. There's the pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Parker against Batum. Got a piece of it. Batum with the steal.
If I hit A, it skips to the part of the game that I go in at.
43 seconds left in the first.
It's kind of interesting, I guess, to just let it run.
Now here's Lamb.
Like, it kind of lets me take like a little break at the same time.
Ends up going with the new group. Parker, right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Parker's got his first bucket of the night. Every year there seem to be a few rookies, C-Web, who immediately show that they should have been drafted a lot higher. Why is there the difficulty in placing these guys where they should be drafted? Prior evaluations sometimes wrong.
Evaluations, they can be so iffy because of a team skill set. I tell a lot of players when they come into the NBA, don't be frustrated after your first year or second year if you haven't played the way that you want. In order to be a great basketball player, you have to have a great situation. A team that needs you to do certain things at certain times that you can't do for them. So I think why evaluating is so hard is because you're evaluating the player and then evaluating the unknown, how they fit in with these different pieces that have already been established on your team. And that's kind of the wild card. You can know if a guy can shoot, dribble, and pass, but how does it work with the other players on your team? So there's some GMs that have missed out on a lot of great talent, but you can't beat them all up because there's so many moving parts into this evaluation that usually it's easier to get wrong than right.
On the court for Charlotte, Williams is down low with Zelda. Parker and Monk, that's their backcourt. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Always a solid all-around player. Marvin Williams' improvement from range has made him a little more dangerous.
Well, think about this. Over his first 3 seasons, he shot 130% from distance. That's not good. But in recent seasons, he shot over 40% a couple times. That's great. That'll keep you relevant in today's game.
On the run.
I'm a dead man.
Okay. Can you hear No Bullets Wasted?
What?
You don't hear that kid talking? Let me see.
How about now?
Say something.
Can you hear me?
Check, 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 check.
And the mid-range game,
Check. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, say something again?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can hear him in there.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, he's just really quiet for you.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They could use a bucket, and the layup is good.
Implication of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet.
Check, check.
Check, check, check.
Yeah.
You're on the go.
Yeah, he's just talking quiet, kind of, slash those headphones are kind of quiet.
And it's good on the way.
Yeah.
Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to
How is,
really work.
so, who's winning on? Oh, never mind. What team are you?
I'm the Chicago Bulls always, because that's I'm doing my career mode.
To the left wing. Holiday left side. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Zeller grabs the board. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Mavericks. Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Tight defense on him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. The baseline jam. Payne can't hit.
The water, please.
Clock separated by 4. Here's Parker. His second shot goes in off to
She's like your personal maid.
That's not true.
We're joking around.
Bulls trailed by 11.
Don't say shit like that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Especially not in front of women.
I was just screwing around.
Now here's Payne, covered by Parker. It's tipped and stolen by Zeller. Outside, Kid Gilchrist over Valentine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And the first half is now in the books. The Hornets on top as they end the second.
No bullets. Have you made any Lino yet from D-Live?
15-6 run from the United Center in Chicago. Back in
Yeah, I have 2.
Nice. Yeah, everyone is worth a penny, basically. So, you know, once you have enough of them, you can cash them in for real money.
When does the giveaway end?
At the end of May.
Have to like what we're seeing from Jabari Parker.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far. .109 left in the game. Wasted no time on that one. 17 points for Kemba Walker. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hornets. And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range. And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series.
Thank you.
2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Walker.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
And for the Hornets, Williams is down low with Zeller. Tony Parker is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's
I finished The Walking Dead before the end of this week.
That's the most we've seen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Chat did.
Shot on the wing. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by
Nice.
Nice understanding of where to
Look,
go.
I think chat's dead.
What?
I think chat is dead.
Why? Not working? Are you sending things in the chat and they're not going up?
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And in enemy territory, no less.
I lost again.
That sucks. Doing so good too.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tony. What was going good for you offensively tonight?
I think the ball movement was great tonight.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think the main thing was just really great defense.
All right, David, great job.
It was weird.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.
It's still raining over here. Holy crap. Rain hit here. It's raining.
The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
What? You talk quiet, Bullets. I can't hear you all the time. What's up, man?
I said the rain hit here.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports.
Your brother's talking louder than you.
So what?
Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against
You heard
the
his brother.
Hornets in Charlotte.
Like,
And for Charlotte, they managed to take game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their series advantage with
That's
a win
weird.
tonight. Here in the early part of the season, Kenny, we've already seen a few teams.
Come on. I'm gonna try fixing my phone real quick.
I mean, he is talking super quiet.
Alright. How's that now?
About the same.
Come on. Alright. How about now?
About the same.
Oh my god.
You look at Chicago coming off a tough road loss in Charlotte, and guys,
Yeah, that's a volume thing, but that's not gonna do anything.
Okay. I didn't know.
No, not you. I was talking to Carrie. Carrie's looking at the headphones.
When it mattered most in that game, and
they had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Going to the line. One shot, gentlemen. Kaminsky.
Frank Kaminsky, a finesse 7-footer out of Wisconsin, a high skill level, but athletically at a disadvantage most nights.
Valentine kicks to Thomas, over Zeller. Thomas, no
I
good.
can't get this timing down on these shots.
Crap, that stinks.
Penetrating and stolen by Valentine.
I'll get it down a bit.
You will.
Payne in the post. He's against Parker.
I mean, it's not like you won't be able to forever.
Payne's got his first.
We're winning this game right now, which is solid.
Good.
Shot the game clock separated by 5. Zeller. It's all in by the Bulls.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt. But the defender,
Well, what happened is I'm gonna beat Walking Dead in the show, and that I'm gonna stream it.
They have been in complete control of this one.
Might as well just start streaming it.
Yeah.
So then everyone can start watching.
Yeah.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Who's that in the background that said guy right here?
It said what?
Guy right here? Who's that?
Oh, that's my cousin playing playing Apex Legends on the other computer in this room.
That's cool. Brother plays Apex on Xbox. Too bad they didn't have Xbox and PC cross-platform.
Yeah, it sucks.
Brother, he's freaking. He started off like I think a month after it came out. A week after it came out.
Yeah, my cousin's really good at it. They're trying to get signed by an esports team.
I was in an esports team. I don't know what happened.
Right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
Asked the guy and he said I was kicking him. I was like, what? What did I even do?
Wait.
And it's Felicio in at the 4. And we've got an update here. So
every shot I shoot is either early or late.
Chat.
Every shot I shoot.
Every shot I shoot.
But his team is rebuilding in Charlotte. Mitch Kupchak is the new
Really great.
manager, and James Borrego is
Very early that one was. The release.
Oh. See, last season, even with Robin Lopez playing 64 games, the Bulls were dead last in block shots.
Yeah, Robin averaged less than 1 block a game for the first time in 6 years. What's really sad about that, he still has a team.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Thomas's shot is off. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter, so they take the lead. That's 7 points for Frank Kaminsky.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Thomas outside. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Parker right side. The rebound by AI.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this.
I can't believe I kept sent a freaking meow, so I had a meow. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Very late the release was that time. I cannot hit shots. Take me out of the game, coach.
Especially in this quarter.
I'm taking out the game.
A few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
Parker with it. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. And it's good. The assist by Parker. Zeller's got 6.
The staying power of Tony Parker when it comes to his ability to run an offense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Many in the early part of the schedule, teams with good continuity. Some teams can't form any continuity at any time, early or late in the season.
Is the same time zone for you, Luke?
Yeah, it's 10:30 p.m. I guess. I don't know what time zone it is there.
30 p.m.
10:30? Yeah, same time zone. What's up, Very Meteor 23226 on Mixer? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Go ahead and smash that follow button if you don't mind.
Have a fantastic time. Cheers to follow, maybe even host if you want.
Hey, we won the game, even though I did terrible.
Yay!
Who joined?
Very Meteor joined the Mixer chat.
Very Meteor. If you stay here, try. Just go ahead and follow, maybe even host. Luke streams games every day. GTA 5.
Yeah, I play all sorts of different stuff, Very Meteor. But yeah, you know. Oh, honestly, Very Meteor, everyone's name on Mixer is so generic. It's like 2 random words and a bunch of random numbers. It's hard to keep straight. Not that I don't remember you necessarily. It's just that, like, you know, people with like that all the time.
My name's sort of easy. It's just no bullets wasted.
Yeah. Something like that that's a little bit more specific.
I'm not. Oh my God.
Damn.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Atlanta Hawks at Phillips Arena. Well, for Atlanta, they have to be pleased with the way things have gone for them this season, winning 3 of their first 4 games. They've been a confident-looking team since the end of the preseason. And tonight, a chance to see the continued development
Unless it's like
of
really
Lauri
short,
Markkanen,
or like needs to be kind of
7-foot
kept.
sharpshooter out of Finland. Kenny, your thoughts?
Not too many Finnish basketball players, but he's comes from a basketball family. Both his parents
Finland. Wow.
Hoops. Now,
Notice how you can kind of hear me through here?
Pick in the first round.
No.
And he's able to finish around the rim.
Made history in Finland.
You hear that?
Somewhat underrated as a matter of fact. That is another 7-footer out there shooting threes.
What do you mean?
I hate it.
Did I get a lot louder? I leaned right into the microphone. Right in. Right on top of it.
What is that?
That's why you got louder.
Most frequently score.
Okay.
That does it for us. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
That's what it means.
Jack is so goofy. When he finally did talk, he said something embarrassing.
That's good, like going.
Let's see. This is a team for the Chicago Bulls.
Yo, Chatter, what up? Welcome to the YouTube chat, Chatter Quiz. I see you there. I said hi back to you last time you said hi in the chat. I don't know if you didn't hear me.
Hi.
Carrie also says hi.
Hi.
Oh, no bullets wasted says hi.
I can hear it.
You can hear me, so it don't matter.
Yeah, if you talk loud enough like this direction, they can hear you too.
Well, I just moved to my microphone like you, exactly like you did.
Oh, Cheddar, you're very meteor? I didn't realize that you were the same person.
Smart.
I'm saying, Cheddar is a way easier name for me to remember than Meteor. Very Meteor. Here, you try.
This makes me want to go to a game.
You'll do about as good as I'm doing, like literally. I haven't scored about a single shot. Like, yeah, literally, I've maybe scored 2 since I've been playing. You can't do any worse than me, basically.
If you do, then that's just terrible. Say that again.
This is a game we can play against each other because neither one of us is good at it.
That's the worst. No, I suck the worst.
Who can lose even though they're trying their best? What's up, Epic 2K? Where you at, baby? And then I'm Broken Huss says, let me see your cute ass. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Luke, do you mean to leave your thing off still?
Yes. Yeah, that's why they were saying, let me see your cute ass. And then I'm Broken Huss says, hey, respond, bitch. Yo, chill out, dog. Watch the language. There's ladies present. You thick? Hell yeah, I'm thick. Thicker than a Snicker. You better have a sickness for this thickness.
That was just great.
Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Charlotte.
Hit A a bunch of times.
Yeah, and they certainly did that. What they lacked in offense, they more than made up with.
Thicker than a Snicker.
But it was a win.
Alright, so you're always gonna be number 69.
Shoot.
With Y. But you gotta pass the ball with yeah, with I think the same button.
Yeah, tell me what I'm doing first.
Just figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Have you used 2 Joy-Cons to play it? Do you have to use 2 Joy-Cons to play it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm Broken Huss says, let me eat your ass. Epic 2K says, yum. And then I'm Broken Huss says, nutted, goddamn, have my kids.
Got him.
Gross. Hey, you guys should go ahead and make sure to smash that follow button.
Excuse me, I already have. Thank you.
Kinda gotta press and hold it first.
Okay, here, hold on.
You just tap it, it like does like a fake out.
Okay. Okay, I pressed and hold it.
Epic 2K is now following on Mixer. Thank you, Epic 2K. I appreciate that.
Thanks, mate. You'll enjoy the fun we're having here right now. Trust me, you'll like it here. We screw around a lot.
Yeah, we do. I'm up to 658 followers on Mixer now.
It's great. It's really good. Next time you talk to me, I'll probably be speaking cat language. I'm getting forced to talk cat. I'm gonna want to die now. My life's gonna be talking cat. instant stream for me being talking like a cat.
I'm Broken Hut is now following on Mixer. Thank you, I'm Broken.
You're broken. You enjoy this. You enjoy the freaking
So they're fixing the hat, and all of a sudden it's like, all right,
audience such as me.
So is this the weirdest thing?
Can't hear him talking.
In the draft, both of them went on to great careers.
And draft day trades happen.
You'll like this, audience. It gets funny.
You're the one with the circle under him.
That's pretty unique.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly.
Can you hear me clearly?
But plenty of time left in this.
Yeah, I can hear you, but Carrie's using a different pair of headphones than me, and she can't hear you as well. Like, my headphones are just pretty loud. I'm using a pair of Bose. She's using a pair of earbuds.
Okay. Well, if I should talk louder then, so she can hear me at least.
And a chance here presented by Gator.
And I kind of got the game turned down a little bit because of the volume that you were talking at. I wanted to be able to hear you better, so I turned the game down more.
Then it's AI. Then it's Payne, and it's Holiday, and it's the shooting guard. And that one falls for Lynn.
And for Lynn, missing the season last year, he's just glad to be back. His playmaking and creativity is something that this team needs. As long as he's healthy and playing aggressively, he'll be an effective guard option.
The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it.
You're not supposed to hang out in that red square on the rim.
I don't know.
Right
suck so much I don't understand anything.
Cool Cat 111 is now following on Mixer. Thank you, Cool Cat.
Feeling good about their 17.
Cool Cat, you're like the stream here. If you just popped in, you'll like her a lot. Streams how many times a day?
It's not about times a day, it's about hours in a day. I try to do 5 hours a day.
Okay.
Here's Thomas. And it's off the back
Oh, I cannot get this timing down.
Young with the ball. Guarded by Dunn.
Pop in, you'll enjoy the stream.
The Hawks working the ball around.
I mean, they already did pop in. If anything, this is the time to thank them for popping in. Be like, oh, thanks for dropping a follow. What's up? How you doing?
Also, if you join Twitch, if you watch every 5 points of
Wait for them to ask about the giveaway before you start talking about it.
You're right.
You don't want to like sound like you're trying to sell something to them.
Exactly.
You're just hanging out watching the stream.
15 feet away. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Brent, as we take a look at lineups around the NBA, teams trying to go with 5 highly skilled players. Where does that leave the traditional big?
Well, most teams just don't have one now, Kevin. I mean, they're just not on the roster. Well, they're hard to find, but there just aren't many.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting forced to talk their language.
The matchups when all of a sudden
Luke.
What?
I'm getting forced to talk cat language now.
It's usually
I'm terribly.
I'm so bad at free throws.
I'm gonna come back to stream one day and start talking cat, and y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Not really. It's a little off-putting. Some games where you just flip on and.
Guys, if I do come back to stream one day and I'm talking cat.
But with how many alternate jerseys last year teams had and specialty jerseys they had, it's a lot of fun to see the apparel companies paint a different picture on the floor.
We have a reunion for me.
Yo, what?
So I said if something happens and I come back to if I come back to chat, if I come back to stream and I'm talking cat, we'll have a reunion.
Have you spayed and neutered?
The Hawks shooting fantastic this game, 62.
Oh.
Miles Lovely.
The game. And the Hawks making a change
O'Leary
here.
Spellman.
Here's Young.
Kevin Herter.
Taking a look at the Bulls.
Luke, what happened?
What do you mean?
You went whoa, like something happened.
Oh, I fell?
Offensively, I mean, they have been superb.
And they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
Back to AI. Intercepted. Shots good from Young.
Don't fix it. They can get it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Payne kicks to Felicio. Holiday left side. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Over Plumlee. Thomas, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out to the wing. Young inside. Working on Payne.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here's Valentine. He's covered by Bazemore. Payne kicks to AI. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
I'm gonna mod my Switch and make it where I can play Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah, I did that.
Cool.
You wanna see?
I wanna see that.
After I finish this game, I'll show you real quick.
He feeds it to Thomas.
What do you use to emulate?
RetroArch.
With another miss.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly. Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make him pay for it.
That's his
The
first
Hawks were
personal foul.
super young last year.
At the line,
and they had all the
Bulls.
troubles that come
Just
with
in
youth.
time.
Consistency, guys
Taking
trying to
2
find
shots.
out what their role is for the year. Lots of turnover problems and questionable shot selection. And now they're younger this year. So if you're a fan of the Hawks, patience is the key.
What? Crackhead on my freaking Discord. Luke.
What?
It's crackhead.
Who's crackhead? What are you talking about?
Somebody named themselves crackhead on Discord.
In my Discord?
Oh, in mine.
Oh.
And when he gets those second chance points, G8, he does not waste one of them.
Well,
No.
you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the
So I'm gonna stream one day and I'm gonna have like Discord at the bottom, and someone's gonna join and see crackhead talking. I'm just gonna die.
Young outside. And for the Hawks, those problems are things that are
Mixer
just part of
and
the process, Brent, of growing this team.
is Mixer and Twitch chat dead?
What do you mean good? Mixer and Twitch chat good.
Said is Mixer and Twitch chat dead?
Oh, kinda, yeah.
On the defensive end of the floor, and they're going to have to learn what it takes to play an 82-game season.
Yeah, no big deal though. I mean, I'm gonna hang out and play video games either way, so might as well stream it. I don't care if chat's dead. That's not why, I stream or anything. Notice you brought that up a couple times now. Like, why does that matter?
Yeah.
Mission accomplished now for the
Because
Hawks.
normally chat would be live as crap.
Never really wasn't down. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going
Come on, shoot it. Oh snap, that was good.
And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
If you can at least throw it to you can at least hit them.
I said go inside.
And during the long NBA season, each contest.
Why the fuck can't I hit any shots? I don't understand the timing mechanics. Like, I'm either too early or too late every single fucking time I shoot. I hit one shot perfect one time.
You have 40 seconds on the fourth. You have 30 seconds.
I mean, it all started with you.
Not much time on the clock, a double-digit lead, and coming up roses.
They're trailing by 36. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, this has been coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
And I think that's exactly what we're going to see. Fight all the way through, even to the bitter end.
That it?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Nope, never mind. It has 30 seconds. Game's even gonna finish in 30 seconds.
Holiday against Carter.
Hey, Luke.
What?
Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, let's see if you can get it. Come on, come on. Dang it.
That wasn't me making that shot, even. That was the computer shooting.
No.
Still missed.
Here's Young.
Supposed to be good.
Tonight, one that was in total control.
That's it. I think the game's over.
All right, so once it saves and heads out to the menu, I'll show you what I'm talking about with the N64 games.
Okay. So what, you can just play any game you bought from the Nintendo eShop?
You know how emulators work, right? Not really. Is that like a no? So do you know how emulators work or not really?
Not really.
Yeah, no, you don't really buy the games that go in an emulator. No.
So you download them and then you import them from wherever you download them from and then import them to your Switch.
Yep.
That's easy.
You're watching the stream?
Yeah. I see you got Doom. I look sick. What's it's just a place what? It's like a PlayStation thing. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna think of doing this. They work fully? Like they work completely?
We'll see.
Configured in port 0.
It's me, Mario.
Oh snap! Super Mario 64.
It's really kind of all about tweaking the performance and stuff, like which core you're using, which version of the core you're using. I might not have the good version of the core on here right now because I was just setting it up for the PSP the other day. I might have accidentally wiped out the proper core file for
Do you have is RetroArch what you use to play Liberty City on?
Yep. Liberty City Store, LC, GTA LC.
Yeah. Being freaking emulated is really good.
It should be better than this though. Still, I know for a fact that other people's run better with a different version of the core file. I could even probably do that real quick.
Download it and then just import it.
Yeah, download it, throw it on there real quick. Just compare the performance. It's honestly not bad though already.
My girlfriend's crying. What do I do?
Help her out.
Do
it, whatever you can.
Okay, she's sad. I gotta go fix this problem. Oh, I'm staying in the freaking voice chat. She said she just stopped. I want to ask. She freaking skilled. Okay, so you scared the crap out of me. Backwards wall jump.
Alright, so this is what I'm about to do real quick. I'm going to download the better version of the core real quick.
Mupin 64 Plus. I heard that's a good emulator. What's the freaking switch bar at what's the switch at the bottom of your screen?
What?
What's with the switch icon at the bottom of your screen?
This thing? Don't worry about it.
Oh jeez! Oh my god! You heard that, right?
Your sneeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
What do you do now? What's homebrew menu? I gotta see this. Oh. 56.8 56.8 G. The retro arc, and then you go to cores, and then what do you do here? Open 64 plus next lib retro. Make sure you want to delete that. Okay. But well, if I ever wanted to mod my Switch like you did, we'll have to do that.
What I just did there?
I'm not gonna use all these freaking files. Okay, now what's this? Trippy. What? What? You just opened Breath of the what? What? What was that? You opened a Breath of the Wild, and inside was homebrew menu again.
I can do that with anything, to be honest. I don't even need the homebrew menu like icon on there. It's like an old relic of the past.
Oh, snap. You just, all of a sudden, I just see you, well, here we go, I'm gonna open up Breath of the Wild.
And then you were like, what?
What the heck? And you'll find Mario 64.
Alright, let's see if it runs.
Just like you will.
It's me, Mario.
Remember how long it was taking to load last time?
Okie dokie.
Yeah. There's a big difference here. Yeah, 60 FPS sounds great.
I can probably turn up the resolution a bit. Try it.
Oh. What's the resolution that your thing can handle?
Switch? I don't know. We're gonna have to goof with it and see. See if it looks better. I'll visit.
I mean, well, hold on, let's see. Just happened.
Oh, it might have to reload the core.
Fortunately, Breath of the Wild, aka Homebrew launcher, crashed.
Look how sick.
Those are. I like the one with the black handle.
Yeah.
I was so
I hope
dehydrated.
it wins.
The thing about the other one though, the brown handle, the pin, the guard, and
Oh, nice. Let's see. Content.
Unfortunately, Homebrew launcher, aka Breath of the Wild, has crashed.
No, it hasn't crashed. It's still running.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Alright, it looks a little better, but I feel like it could still look better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. CPU overclock. It's already at high performance. I want to push it to max. Quick menu. Options. 16:9 resolution. 720p.
Someone made a Super Mario 64 HD remastered.
Yeah, but those are made in Unreal Engine 4, and it's not the full game. It's usually just a single level, if you actually look into it. Alright, let's see how it looks this time. See if 720p makes an order.
Well,
it's me, Mario.
Looks about the same.
Hello. Okie dokie.
It does when you load up Liberty City stories for PSP, or it just loads the game up straight away.
Wait, what?
When you load up Liberty City stories for the PSP emulator,
yeah.
Does it what does it do? It just starts up normal.
Here, I'll show you.
Did you just switch from right there? What?
Yeah, you've never seen RetroArch before?
No.
It's really cool. You can get it on your computer. It's free.
Okay then. All right, let's do it real quick. Download. Found it.
Yeah, look, I'm playing a PSP game now on a TV.
You can do one for. You can do it for. Ooh, they do it for Xbox.
For what? For Xbox One?
Yeah, but they don't have that yet.
You'll probably have to have your developer's license to do it on an Xbox One. Like not like license, like as in go to college or anything, but like you probably have to pay for a developer's license, like indie at Xbox developer, which is pretty cheap. Then you can run unsigned code on your Xbox technically.
You have Little Big Planet for PSP? What?
Yeah, that one actually runs pretty well.
What? I can just switch it from freaking one to the other.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It loads up really quick. Holy crap. controls when you... Is it automatically set?
The controls, yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're set per core automatically by the developer of the core.
It's cool. But whoever's watching stream, if you see flashing lights and you get a seizure, it's not our fault. They
True.
warned you. They warned you, kids. We ain't getting arrested for it.
But yeah, you see Little Big
No.
Planet playing the PSP version.
Is it online?
I don't think you can play it online. I don't really know, to be honest. No, I'm not really into online play for a lot of games.
So be glad I'd play freaking Super Mario 64 online. That'd be fun.
If you had the multiplayer mod, you probably could do in that play session. It does support multiplayer through RetroArch. I just don't know if like PSP supports like multiplayer through RetroArch, or like especially through like a lot of these games use PSN. You know, I don't think games that use PSN would do it. I think you'd only be able to do it for games that you had like ad hoc mode.
Okay, so the original Little Big Planet did have online support. But since now they have Little Big Planet 3 for the PS3, they don't have it no more. The game runs surprisingly good. Holy crap.
Yeah. And like it looks good too, even on the stream. Like it doesn't look like all shitty, even though it's like a lower resolution game.
Do you have a PSP?
I actually have a jailbroken PlayStation Vita, which basically is the same thing as having a PSP, because it can run all the PSP games like perfectly through the built-in PSP emulator. It also runs PlayStation 1 games pretty much perfectly.
What game would you love to play? Does it run? Can you play PS2 games?
No. But some PS2 games have official remasters for the Vita. Like an example of that would be like the Jak and Daxter collection, where you can get Jak and Daxter 2 and 3.
So, you know here would be a good game they should remaster?
What?
Twisted Metal Black.
What? Twisted Metal Black?
Yeah, they should remaster that.
PS2? I'm pretty sure you can already get it on PS4 as one of the PS2 classics.
Yeah, it's $10. I already have it, but I mean, they remaster it, make online multiplayer. By be buying that. Look at the lava texture. See the lava texture, Luke?
What?
Did you see the lava texture?
No.
The lava texture, like, it's like blinks.
This game? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Where? I have a lava sticker?
Oh, the lava texture in this game, it blinks when you're over there.
Oh, I didn't see it. It was like fucking up, you're saying?
I'll clip it.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's like flashing. I guess I didn't notice or thought it was normal.
Yeah, see. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. My gosh, enter the password for... The heck keeps trying to get to my email?
Me. Trying to hack you right now, as you can see on stream.
I mean, I know it's not you because, well, Little Big Planet.
No! I almost had that. Got it.
For my girlfriend, she's an hour behind me. An hour behind us. She's not in our time zone.
Is this girlfriend of yours real?
Yes. Good dinner.
Made it.
Yes.
Somebody's gonna get mad that it says that I'm playing NBA 2K and that I'm playing this instead.
That's fun.
Need to update the title if I'm gonna keep. But I was only planning on doing one level. I just didn't expect it to be so long. I don't even honestly care to finish.
You set. I know you can set a game on here. I'll try it. Yeah. Ocarina in Time. That's a good one.
It's one that I'm good at too.
What if I can hold on. I'll load it on here. I wonder if I'll be able to connect a controller to
PC?
RetroArch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was wondering because I have a controller I'm really wanting to play. I hope to play some Super Smash Brothers or like that. I'll go set it up real quick.
Play Smash Bros. For N64. It'll work really well. And then even if you have a pretty good computer, you can play Smash Bros. For the GameCube, Smash Bros. For the Wii. I would recommend the GameCube one on your computer, like personally, but whatever works for you.
I wanna freaking if I can get the controller connected, I can get multiple controllers connected to here. And then me and my friends can just play hours on end. Have you seen people speedrun this game?
What?
Have you seen people speedrun Zelda? I mean, I know how they speedrun it. It's really simple. Just you gotta play the game over and over until you know where every glitch spot is and every...
Yeah, I'm not that good at it personally. Like, I've never cared to like learn like this running tactics. I don't play it often enough for that much. I just know the storyline well enough, or like the order, the correct order of like the sequence, you know, to like do certain things like get the big Goron sword and stuff like that.
The N64, I don't know if it works still, but if it works, then I'll probably just jailbreak it.
Your N64?
Yeah, can you?
You don't jailbreak an N64. You buy a flash cart for an N64. Look up N64 ROM flash cart.
Okay, so retro arc.
Pretty wild how well N64 games work on here.
Yeah.
It's because somebody developed a 64-bit dynamic recompiler for the N64. Because the old dynamic recompiler that everyone had been using was 32-bit, but the Nintendo 64 was a 64-bit system where it got its name from. So now that modern processor architectures are back up to 64-bit, you know, where it was only previously like old PowerPC architectures that ran at 64-bit, we're now able to have like a lot more accurate emulation for old school systems like that. Yo, what up, Dylan? Dylan says, yo. My buddy Dylan, IRL. Wait, where's my slingshot? Oh. You ever play this game? You ever play this game?
That's basically all we're doing.
Dylan says he tried to call me. Where's my phone at? Oh. Huh. Or maybe it's downstairs. Oh, it's right here. Is it dead though? It's not dead, but you're gonna get chips? You're gonna be beef jerky? Like of any kind. Either like one with a cheese or like...
No, I mean from downstairs.
Oh. No, I'm good. I appreciate it. Me? Why? Yeah, come through. Alright.
open that file back up. I don't know why it goes here and open up RetroArch. These need them. This, and then first I'm gonna download Zelda Ocarina of Time. Then I'm gonna download Mario 64. Okay, and then ROM. Still here?
What?
Just asking if you're still here, that's all.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was just updating my game title. Can't have people bugging out about me saying I'm playing one game and then actually playing another. You know. Like game baiting or something. People like freak out about it sometimes.
Super Mario 64 here. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's downloading.
What website are you using?
ROMsmania?
Yeah, good call.
Used to use MU Paradise, but I heard they shut that down.
Yeah, they did.
They got copyrighted.
I think Cool ROMs got copyrighted, and then Emu Paradise took their stuff down in response, or vice versa. But I know one got copyright striked, and the other one just willingly pulled their games down because of it. They didn't want to get copyright strike and sued and stuff.
Super Mario 64 downloading. What happened? When you download Super Mario 64, do you want to extract the file, or do you want to just leave it?
Extract it. Some games support loading directly from archives, like some cores support loading games directly from archives. It's usually best to extract it still.
Okay. Wondering, that's all.
Unless it's an ISO, because an ISO is technically an archive. Just a disk image archive, but you don't usually want to, you don't usually want to extract those.
It's only been at 64, so God dang it, 25 megabytes, but it shouldn't take long. It is such a small game. Open this. And I'm going to go to downloads and extract. I said extract. What the heck? Please forgive me, master. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order.
Do you know the order?
Not by heart.
23 is number 1.
Okay, so I have well, I just open up RetroArch.
Yeah, open up RetroArch.
Okay.
If you don't have any cores installed yet, you're gonna want to go to the core updater.
Okay. I'm there.
And then go to where it says Nintendo 64.
Right.
And download Mupen 64 Plus Next.
Okay.
Plus dash next. That one.
Downloading.
Once you have that done, go to load content.
I just read right. Load content.
And then find the file, navigate to the file. Should be under like C, users, your username, downloads. 64, corrected it. Whatever, you know, Zelda Ocarina. No. We should both download the multiplayer ROM for Super Mario 64. We should net play it online together. How cool would that be?
And then who knows? Maybe maybe people on stream would get it.
There's a Mario and Luigi mod, yeah.
That would be so fun. No way, that would be so freaking amazing.
Navi talks so slow.
Does the emulator have like fast forward?
What?
Does the emulator have fast forwarding?
Yeah. Just, I don't know.
My little brother and sister watching freaking Pokemon.
Watch out for those Pokemon streamers. Some of them are real creeps. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Terrifying.
Pokemon streamer pedophiles. Like, male-on-male predation and like of underage boys and like all sorts of weird shit. Through YouTube. Like, through the Pokemon YouTube scene. It's a rife with those things.
My sister just called my little brother a turd burglar.
Hey, your little brother what?
I call my little brother a turd burglar.
Oh, probably is.
I'm dying. Surprisingly, that you're like really quick. Yeah, I think it.
What?
I think that would quick. I'm gonna talk.
Okay. Hey, I'll be right back, actually. Yeah. 4 to 9, I think. I'm always, you know, just chilling over here and just 9:30 or something. I don't know.
You back?
I'm back. Can I get a piece of bubblegum? Nice. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
What? What, dude?
Kill the spider.
Kill the spider? What am I doing?
No. Zip the mouse. I just downloaded the Super Mario 64 mod, online mod.
I didn't download it yet. I guess I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to right now. Did you find the link for it? The 2-player mod?
Okay, what's up?
What's weird is like a lot of people would be like, "Don't smoke in here," but you guys like those cigarettes. I'm like, that smells good. Yeah. 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 I don't like when the smoke gets in my face. I don't smoke cigarettes, but.
Sorry, I had to do something.
You're good. Is your emulator working over there?
It decided to crash, so I'm reopening it.
Honestly, an emulator that you might find easier to use is Project 64.
Okay.
It also works really. It only works for N64 games, but it works really well for N64 games.
Alright.
It always pissed me off that smokers got extra breaks. Yeah, they don't care. Saying shit like that doesn't, like, yeah, they're like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, dude, I gotta go bust a nut real quick. I gotta go get these rocks off, like, and then I'll be able to focus on work. Come on, let me go jerk off real quick, man. Like,
Half the time when I switch units, I'm from higher end. I found. I would never.
I had my appendix taken out.
Why?
Because it was about to rupture when I was in 9th grade. So I missed a week of school while I was recovering, like, and in the hospital and stuff. Yeah. I could have taken my nipples too when they were at it. Just kidding. I don't think it does anything functional. I think it's just there. No, I think it's just there until it, like, potentially ruptures and then you get it removed. You need to. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, they don't know exactly what it even used to do.
They were like, here's totally I'm like, you guys are bad. But not only had to do.
I only have a couple pictures from back then on, like, one of my old laptops, and I don't even know if I still have those pictures. They're probably gone now.
It's funny if you still had them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I don't think I do. Maybe. I have to check.
How did that? And that.
Oh, okay, hold on. I got it working.
You got RetroArch working?
Yes.
Nice.
So, what do you want me to do now?
What do you mean?
To do something earlier.
Oh, I was talking about 2-player games and stuff that we could play.
Do I have to set up RetroArch or something?
I've honestly never used NetPlay before. I don't know how it works. We can figure it out together, though. What?
I mean, you have to set it up for emulators?
What?
You have to set up for emulators?
I mean, you have RetroArch already. You mean set it up for emulators?
I don't mind. Okay, so I just download them. Okay.
You have RetroArch already, so what you do is we have to go to where it says NetPlay, and then it says Start NetPlay Host, Connect to NetPlay Host, or Refresh Room List. So I'm going to go to Start NetPlay Host. I have joined as Player 1. Port mapping failed. Yeah, I'd probably have to do it from the computer. Waiting for client. Yeah, it's not gonna work well on here. It just like froze up my whole Switch. Look, it says I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and then I hit A on it, and I'm playing Ocarina of Time. You still watching the stream?
Yeah.
Look at all these games.
Holy crap.
Look at how much storage is used on my Switch.
Oh my god.
Oh, I guess it doesn't really show how much space is used per se. But it's like 300 something gigabytes.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, say we wanted to net play on a specific game. What we want to do is on PC here. So on PC, I pull up my RetroArch here. Controller.
Yeah. So, I'm probably gonna need to what happens if RetroArch crashing?
What happens if it's crashing?
Okay.
What kind of computer are you working with? What kind of processor you got? What kind of GPU? i5, i3, i7.
Leave the i5.
i5? Sure. What generation i5?
No, exactly.
You know how to check?
Now, how do you do that?
So if you go to your system information, it'll say like i5 5500, i5 6500, or i5 like 7500. If it's
it says i5 5500.
so, it's a 5th generation i5 that should be able to handle RetroArch for N64 games. When does it crash? Does it crash when you try to load content?
It wants to crash whenever I load the entire thing up. I probably just need to reinstall it.
So let's see. I'm gonna real quick pull up Mario Kart 64 because that's a multiplayer game. There we go. Start netplay. Netplay will start when content is okay. Mario Kart 64. Come on. Are you watching my stream? How it loads up, man.
Hold on. I accidentally closed it out, so I'm gonna reopen it real quick. I just closed it out. Okay, I'm watching.
Alright, so first quick reload it so my config. I go to online updater, core updater, Nintendo 64 Moopin Plus next. It'll download it, it'll extract it. Then I can go to load core, Nintendo 64 Moopin 64 Plus next.
Exactly.
So in the bottom corner down here, you can see it says Moopin 64 Plus next. Is like loaded core. And I go to like load content. Go to where my games are stored. Mario Kart 64. The current core, Moopin 64 Plus next. Then I hit A on it with my controller. Start right up.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
How do you pretty much install things?
Select your player.
How do you what?
You install ROMs into RetroArch. The automatic detect it.
No, you saw how I did it just now, right? Were you watching the stream? Navigate to where the games are. The other way you can do it though is by the other way you can do it is by by going to this little plus symbol over here and hitting scan directory. and you have it like scan your game folder, like your downloads folder or whatever for games. And then once it's, you know, once it scans it, then they'll show up in these different like columns.
EA Sports.
I reminisce. Yeah.
Folks, we're not going to get a better view of Manhattan than from this very roof, and we're not going to get a better view of basketball from this very game. Whose house is this? Fans on the dunk. Stackhouse, Stackhouse, Stackhouse. Dance on him, kid. Dance on him. Taking flight. Down the hatch. Submarine below. Down on your luck. That's a block shot. Dirty work. La sembró. Oh, man, don't let them small ball you like that. Don't let them take your lunch money. Ah, ringing a bell. Hit it from downtown. Doing it blindfolded. Oh, man, super ugly. Lost in the shuffle. Yo, my man, don't even try it. I'm by dumps. I gotta close my eyes. Absent without lead. That was off the chain rack. Hey man, get a hold of yourself. Or he just boogied on him. B, don't come out here with that weakness. There's a huge cloud in the sky, and it's got block written in cloud letters. Oh my! Hot peas and butter. Come and get your supper. Yo, you fake me out, and I'm not even guarding you. Oh, 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 oh! Dead on the money. Get back. Increíble. Yeah, man. Why don't you just retire? Up by deuce. I believe your ankles need an x-ray. Bustelo. Woo! Bada bing! Ah. Superb catch and a superb throwdown. Ice cream, ice cream. We all love ice cream. Up by 6. Now that was a rejection.
Friend wants to call. I'll be back.
It's all good.
Good, baby. Up by 11. Oh, man. What did you just do? True. Ah, yo, his hands are so ill, he just broke his ankles. It's a crash course. Oh man, he pokes him in the eye socket with the Jimmy. Baby, agua. Bro, you cannot steal his pancakes. That's no haps, Jack. Ci vediamo.
The Form Spring. Form Spring. That was the old one. There's no such thing as a reality. All right, if anyone's still watching, I think I'm going to stop the stream for now. It's been about 3 hours of realness and fun. This is your boy LukeThomasNY saying goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. Make sure to tune back in next time. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, share, comment for more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.